Welcome back to Houston Life. Our next guest is a recent college graduate who started her own fashion business at just 19 years old.
So impressive. And whether the young adult in your life has a job interview, maybe a class presentation, or they just want to look stylish for the next game day, local boutique owner Icelande Robinson is joining us with 3 campus-ready looks. So we are so excited about that. But Icelande, welcome to Houston Life.
Hey, thank you.
It's so nice to meet you.
Me.
Yeah, absolutely. So we were kind of just talking through the break, and you said you were a college student who would get dressed up for class. We talk about college students just rolling out of bed in their pajamas to their class, but not you. You have always been fashion forward.
Yes,
How so? Why so?
So at a young age, I will always, my grandparents will always iron my clothes before I would go to school. They would iron them exactly for the whole entire week. I will have hair bows. When I transitioned to high school, I will also always make sure that whatever I'm wearing, I have a purse to go with it, jewelry, earrings. And then, of course, when I went into college, it just went up from there. So I was wearing heels to class. I was dressing up every day for any type of class era I had. All my meetings I had to go to, any type of organization events, I was dressing up.
Wow.
Why is that important to you? Because I think for some people, getting put together helps them put their best foot forward. Did it help you, do you think, be a better student?
Yes, it did. And like, I noticed that when you never know who made me very approachable, and it has put me into big doors to this day.
That is so true. And, you know, when you're younger, it's already, I feel like, hard enough for people to take maybe a younger person seriously, or maybe they're feeling like, okay, I'm younger, no one's taking me seriously.
Exactly.
But if you're dressed to impress, it kind of does give off a vibe of, okay, this person is not messing around. Like, let me focus on what they're saying.
Right.
Plus, your did also owns a boutique. So did she kind of pass that to you? Like, always look your best, kind of?
Yes. So at the age of 19, for my 19th birthday, she actually gifted me the business. So that's where it all started.
Wow.
I was a freshman in college going into my sophomore year. And at first I was kind of hesitant, you know, taking up on it, because I'm like, even though my mom is a business owner, how is that going to be for me? But actually it went pretty well, and different college students will always ask me, oh, where did you get this outfit? Where did you get this outfit? So I was easily able to give them my business card, show them my Instagram. And from there, it was like word of mouth. Like, different people started to sharing my brand all around campus. And then that's how, you know, everybody just started to know who I was, and different friends started to wear my brand, and different organizations that I was in, they would actually come to me and say, hey, we have this event coming up, what you got for us? And it was like, it's
good
crazy.
For you.
That's super cool. By the way, your mom, Martha E. Berry, Mari Boutique, she's been right here on Houston Life. I'm glad to close the circle, glad to welcome you to the show. What are your plans for the business, and what are we about to see with the models?
So actually right now for the models, you will see 3 different looks that you can wear on campus. They are going to be casual, some is dressed up, some is just like you waking up just to school. In case you don't want to dress up, they have casual and dressy outfits that you are about to see.
Let's see them. Let's start with this, because you were like a walking business card when you were dressed up, and people said, okay, we need to get with her. And so who do we have here?
So we have look number 1. I like this outfit because it's super cute and casual. This is an outfit that can be worn to class if you don't want to dress up. She's wearing sandals with it. But what I love most about this outfit is that even though as we are still in the hot summer day, the pants are not that thick. So even though there are pants, you will still be able to see get a cool breeze and walking to campus, and she is perfect ready for class.
Wow, and that's very important too, like breathability with fabric.
Yes, because it's so hot right now.
It is so hot.
And this is model Michaela, who is stunning this black look. This is me, easy, basic, black on black, no guesswork. Yes, and it looks great, and it looks great.
Very nice, ready for class. All right, who's our next model? This is for a sporting event?
So we have look number 2. This is for an event on campus. So what I love about this outfit is the graphic tee and the skirt. You can actually pair it with a different top. If you don't want to wear a graphic tee, maybe you want to wear a tank top with the skirt, or you can either wear with heels, with tennis shoes. I like that this look is really cute with the tennis shoes, because it's more of a chill, you know, with us being on such a big campus, you're walking around, but it can be dressing up. And with this outfit, I like that it was paired with a fanny pack. You can put your lip gloss in there, your pencils, in case you don't want to carry a backpack, but this is very cute for an on-campus event.
Okay, the sequin fanny pack wins the show. You just won the whole show. It can carry everything. I am so glad the fanny pack is back in fashion.
Pro fanny pack. And this is model Stevie, who looks wonderful, and so much walking on game day. So this is a perfect look if there's an event on campus, because those campuses are huge.
They are, for sure.
I would be so hot walking on campus. Like,
All right, Stevie, thank you so much. Shelby is our next model. And this is a trendier look in case you're giving, what, a presentation in front of your class?
Yes, so this is great for an organization meeting or a presentation. What I love about this outfit is that it is tall girl friendly. As you can see, she is tall. However, it will still be cute on a more shorter person like myself. And another favorite thing I love about this outfit is the purse that she's wearing with it. It is versatile, so you can either decide to keep the purse on or it is detachable, depending on whatever vibe you want to give.
What? Glamorous fanny pack.
Okay,
yes.
that's
Glamorous
cool.
fanny pack.
Yes. But she's very much presentation ready.
Yes, and Barbie's having a moment, so this pink is everything.
It's a power color.
Yes,
100%.
it is popping.
If
yes.
Shelby walks through the door, I'm going to listen to what she has to say.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah, you look ready for it.
And you, speaking of pink, I mean, you're rocking a look yourself, and you, this is considered the fourth look, right?
Yes, so the fourth look, this is a look that I would choose to wear to an organization event or on campus they have different ceremonies. I would pick to wear this to a ceremony. Right now, I have it paired with heels because I'm giving more of a dressy look, but I would rock it with sandals too.
I would rock it too. That looks
you.
great.
That is such interesting material too. Like, what's the detail on that?
And so this is 100% polyester. If you can feel, it's not so very thick, but it's also not
breathable.
thin, but it's still breathable and for the hot summer day.
Yeah.
And it has very much details.
You want to look at the model? Let's get one final look at the models because they look amazing. Yeah. And for a link to connect with Iceland, you want to get her ebook. It's all on our website, houstonlife.tv. You can just go in there, click on the Scene On section.
All right, ready for class. We're going to take a quick break. Houston Life will be right back.